At Video Fit Solutions, we make sure that we produce great quality video for you to watch. And when I fall short on my editing skills, I've got my wife Gina to correct me. Please like, share, and subscribe by simply typing in Frank and Gina, and we hope you enjoy the video. It's 2025 and we're reviewing the Chattanooga, Tennessee Incline Railway. This was one of the stops that Gina and I made. The Lookout Mountain Incline Railway is a standard gauge inclined plane funicular railway leading to the top of Lookout Mountain. It launches from the historic St. Elmo neighborhood of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Passengers are transported from St. Elmo Station at the base to the Point Park at the mountain summit, which overlooks the city and the Tennessee River. The trip to the top of the summit of Lookout Mountain only takes about 10 minutes to get there on the train. However, you're 1,700 feet above sea level. With a 72-degree incline, it makes for an exhilarating, panoramic, and beautiful view. The Incline Railway is just a short drive to three of Chattanooga's main tourist attractions, Ruby Falls, Cavern Castle, and Rock City, which we talked about in our previous video. As you travel up the mountain, you realize, or maybe you don't realize, how steep the incline is until you get up so far and look back down. The Incline Railway has daily departures from the lower or upper stations. Tickets are available for purchase at either station or online. When you're ready for a ride up America's most amazing mile, they will be there with open arms and smiles to greet you. The Chattanooga Incline Railway reaches a height of approximately 1,800 feet above sea level. The railway climbs Lookout Mountain, providing scenic views along the route. It is one of the steepest passenger railways in the world, with the maximum grade of 72.7%. The incline railways in Pittsburgh and Hong Kong were even steeper than this one. As you travel up the railway onto this mountain, you get to see how steep the incline is. The Incline Railway is more than 1 mile long. And here's a back view of what elevating up to 1,700 to 1,800 feet looks like. Incline railways are designed to transport passengers up steep hills or mountains. The angle of incline can vary based on the specific railway. The Chattanooga Incline Railway climbs Lookout Mountain, providing scenic views along the route. It is one of the steepest passenger railways in the world, with a maximum grade of 72.7%. Once reaching the top, you're met with a beautiful picturesque view and a reminder of how steep you came up. There is good reason Chattanooga is the only city to be twice named by Outdoor Magazine as the best town ever, nestled in the rolling hills of the Great Smokey Mountains. The Incline Railway attracts people from all over the world and has carried millions of residents and tourists up and down historic Lookout Mountain. The history of the Incline and Lookout Mountain includes Civil War battles, rivalries, and grand hotels. The views from 1,700 feet above sea level gives you an immaculate view of the valley below. You can even see the huge wheel that helps to pull the train up and down the mountain. And here we have a shot of the train coming up the mountain as it arrives at its summit. And let's walk on up to the observation deck. This is where you can see the valley below and further past downtown Chattanooga, Tennessee. Miles and miles of pristine mountain trails await just minutes from downtown Chattanooga on Lookout Mountain and Signal Mountain. Trails feature a nature of diversity that make hiking options among the very best in the country. With over 50 trailheads and 150 miles of trails in the area. At the bottom incline station in St. Elmo, you will find a great collection of unique shops, restaurants, and attractions. Some of the things you'll find are microbrewery tour fresh flowers, homemade candle making, unique coffee, indoor climbing wall, fresh made burritos, outdoor local dining, hand-dipped ice cream, nostalgic clothing, or relax with a massage. Chattanooga, Tennessee is only a 2-hour drive from downtown Atlanta. It offers many beautiful things to see in this town. As you descend down this mountain, you can see the incline clearly on the rail track. The tracks only really accommodate one train, but at the midpoint, as mentioned earlier, you can see where there's enough room for 2 trains. The views from this train are absolutely mind-boggling and beautiful, and it's a peaceful ride, believe it or not. In the distance, you can see as you're approaching the base station again. In closing, the Chattanooga, Tennessee Incline Railway is a sight to see and experience. If you're traveling through Chattanooga, visit it. If you're traveling from Atlanta, you're only talking 2 hours of a drive. There are places in Atlanta you can't reach within 2 hours on a bad traffic day.